out there, Race. This unit is among the best in the KPA military.
Okay, Resistance ladies and dudes, the KPA has invaded America, and it's time to grab your guns, your high school chemistry notes, and your superior hacking skills you learned at Khan Academy to push them out of your hood. Yes, Homefront The Revolution beta has dropped on Xbox One, and no amount of Patrick Swayze can save you, but these top 4 things to do in Homefront can. Number 4, loot, scavenge, and build. You have an extensive arsenal of explosives, hacking devices, Molotov cocktails, and pipe bombs that can be crafted in the field. Said devices come in many forms: teddy bear, RC car, and manually detonated, to name a few. They require ingredients which can be found on car wrecks, destroyed KPA vehicles, high-level soldiers, and around ammo caches. Pick them up and craft during downtimes, always. A good early investment in the skill tree is the breaker skill under brains, which lets you scavenge more from vehicles and wrecks. And don't forget, you will run out of ammo frequently if you don't scavenge bodies. Number 3. Mix up your tactics. There are lots of ways to go after your targets, so get on mic and let your team know what the deal is. In much the same way as Payday 2, stealth seems to be a high-level skill, and getting a suppressor comes down to luck of the draw. But you can always mark targets with your camera and go full knife commando. If you're not going the stealthy route, mix up your arsenal. Some missions, such as infiltration, benefit greatly from long-range sniping. When the KPA hits the fan, employ the proper craftable devices. Distraction devices immediately draw aggro. Hacking devices turn enemy vehicles on their own troops. And pipe bombs, well, you know, they do the explodey thing. When it comes to tactics, be a team player and be adaptable. Number 2, understand the loot system. After every single round, head over to the armory and buy a crate. The vast majority of gear contains stats, so once you have a gun you like, don't neglect clothing items. It's not just for vanity. A plus 10 stealth beanie, plus 20% stealth armor, and maybe you get lucky with a suppressor or a cool barrel attachment might just get you through that tough encounter. Finally, hitting those crates might just get you one of those crazy weapons, such as a super blunderbuss or America rocket launcher. Did I say this is a loot-driven experience? Because it is. And finally, number 1, field strip your guns all the time. Any weapon you take into the field is actually a weapon category, and the good old cry engine will let you swap between them on the fly. I particularly enjoy the marksman rifles, which can be adapted from close-range support to long-range marksmanship to long-range bolt action. If you aren't constantly field stripping weapons based on objective and map, you're doing it wrong. And that's it for the top 4 things to do in the Homefront beta. What are your tips and tricks? Are you enjoying the beta? Let us know in the comments below, and for more coverage of Homefront The Revolution, stay tuned to GameSpot.com.